All the Sagittariuses, welcome to your mid-month tune-up. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM, and we can go ahead and set that up. Also, if you hear some screaming, that is my daughter has a friend over. They're in the room next door. I don't want you thinking anybody's getting murdered or anything. It's just them being a little bit loud, so please excuse that. It's daily life in my house. Anyways, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, what do you see? What does Sagittarius need to know for the middle of August and moving forward? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you so that Sagittarius can reach their higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages. Any messages would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Sagittarius for the middle of August and moving forward from the middle of August. Can you please show me general energies for Sagittarius? General energies with the King of Cups and the upright. Make sure you click on the link below for your weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances in there, and your health specifically. Challenge position, 5 of Pentacles in the upright. In my playlist, I've been putting up my 2022 Sun Moon predictions. 2021s are still in there if you want to check those out. 9 of Wands in the upright for advice. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. We end on the Emperor card in the upright. I got the word remapping, like a soul makeover, remapping things. So I feel like there's a big change going on in the middle of August and moving forward. The King of Cups in the upright, I get the feeling that you have decided to work on your emotional maturity. I think that you are making the realization that your emotions get the best of you. So, either it's, something, I feel like some of you have water. Okay, so you have water in your chart also, and then there's this tendency when emotions tend to happen, you have a tendency to withdraw. For others of you, you can be very emotional and you can light up very easily, and you're a little tired of emotions kind of dominating your actions. So I feel like you're really kind of doing the work to not kind of get caught up in stuff, to be cool when it comes to emotions, emotionally in control, to be to empathize, but not kind of get in the catacombs of things and be very reactive. To be a better mediator, arbitrator. I just feel like it's having a more cool level head, not being as reactive. But that's what I'm getting, and I feel like that's what you're kind of working on. Now, I think the challenge here is the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. So you're really going through a tough time right now. I don't know if this is in regards to a relationship or loss of a job or anything like that, but you're really going through a difficult time. You might be worried about, poverty kind of looming over your head. You might feel isolated. You might feel lonely. But I think you're having, it really is hard for you to kind of put one foot in front of the other. You sort of feel like you're being left out in the cold. And I think that you have the feeling if you let your emotions get the best of you, not if you let them. I think you've realized that your emotions are getting the best of you and it's really like sucking you down in this black hole. So I feel like that's why you want to get your emotions into check here. 9 of Wands in the upright is advice. And what I'm getting from this is they're saying, take the time that you need to protect yourself from getting hurt, while this process is going on. So I feel as though it's a process where you need to really have kind of conversations with yourself about your emotions, and you don't need anybody interfering or coming in your space or having an opinion or anything like that. And anybody that does come towards you, I feel like they're going to feel like they know better. So they're going to start telling you what to do. And I feel like you don't need that right now. So be very careful of people who approach you, who seem like they're well-meaning, but they, actually aren't. And make sure you protect yourself from what kind of they have to offer. I think you've been through a lot, and I think you have the determination to kind of get through this. And you don't need anybody else's help doing it, is what I'm kind of getting. And then as you move forward, we have the Emperor card in the upright. So this is where I feel as though you really are becoming you've kind of decided how you're going to move forward. And I feel as though you've made very, very strict, this is where remapping came. Like you've remapped things, you've redrawn your boundaries, you've decided, you know, in a very concrete way, how things are going to be going forward, what you're going to put up with and what you aren't. This is you asserting your power and your leadership and your authority and expecting to be respected for who you are. And if that is gotten, then you will take care of somebody, you will provide for people or what have you. But I'm not getting that so much as that you really are kind of like drawing lines in sand, and because you figured things out, and as you move forward, you're sticking to them. Okay, so some people might try to get you to blur your lines and what have you, and you're like, no, I'm not that person anymore. I've shaken everything out and I know how to move forward. So why are these cards here before us? Who are these people? What are these energies? Starting with the King of Cups and the upright. Yes, you're working on your emotional maturity because you want to come out of, you know, every time something happens that's very difficult, you don't want that to be all consuming. You don't want that to affect you. You want to be able to manage difficult situations better. And you realize that this is an area, you know, that you have a weakness, that you do tend to be reactive, or you do kind of let it take things over. And you think that there's that emotional maturity, like I said, that you need to work on. So you want to come out of that. You want to end that time. You want to gain more confidence from an emotional kind of level. Some of you are actually, you know, reevaluating how you've, how you've done things in the past, like at a personal level, and deciding to change that. So that's a really good thing. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in the upright for Sagittarius is in the challenge position? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, so we have the Justice card in reversed. So it seems as though, and this is kind of specific because I'm getting something a little more concrete, that everything else was like spiritual, but here I feel as though there was some injustice that was done to you. The Justice card is the card of Libra, if that resonates, but I feel as though, and you're suffering from that. So it isn't something that was necessarily her fault, but I feel like you're being punished because of it. So, you know, you were, I think it might be in regards to career, money, something in that regard. You were judged unfairly, or something didn't go in your favor, and you're having a really, really hard time getting over that. But you don't want to like let your emotions, you know, turn into a volcano over it either. So I think that's why you're trying to handle it with maturity. Why is this Nine of Wands here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, yeah, be really wary of people approaching you, because for some reason they're trying to defeat you. They're trying to get you to doubt yourself. They're trying to, and again, this is a card of feeling as though you're being punished for something that you didn't do. I feel like people are trying to make you take blame when the blame is not yours. So be really wary of that. I mean, I don't know how else to kind of put that. But I always feel like, you know, people are going to approach you and they aren't going to have the best intentions in that regard. They don't want you to rise up. But you do end up rising up at the end of it. Why is the Emperor card here for Sagittarius? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, so you decide you're not going to take it anymore. You're really asserting yourself, and you're saying no one's going to kind of screw me over anymore. If someone is trying to take advantage of me, or you know, my feelings or anything in that regard, you're just not having it anymore. You're deciding that you know, you're more worthy of that, that you deserve respect. That's the top thing I'm getting here. That you deserve respect, you demand respect, and you aren't going to settle, and you aren't going to, you know, have people just kind of half-ass things in regards to, you know, a connection with you. Very assertive, almost to the point of aggressive, in regards to kind of putting that out. So, I mean, I just kind of get I get remapping. I don't know, I think I might call it that because it's weird. That was like the first thing that came to mind, or that I heard when I was pulling these cards out. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Make sure you click on the link below for your weekly extra that will have your love, career, finances, and health in there specifically. Otherwise, I will see you over there. Hopefully I'll see you next month. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye.